things? Can they give feedback to someone as they're doing it? And then the third thing is, are there clear outcomes and expectations from that training? Does someone actually go in and check, that they learn what they were supposed to learn? And are the outcomes, are they clearly defined? Is that an achievable goal in that training? So how many of you here, you're like, yes, I'm doing this in my training today? Yeah, all right. Now keep your hand up for a minute. Yeah, those of you. Okay, so how many of you have shared that training outside of your company? As of today, yes. And I think you actually did it in terms of a pull request to off school, I hope. Yes. And so the rest of you, I think there were 2 of you. No, there were 3. Send a pull request to Op School. Go on GitHub and send them your training material, because you're already set up to share this stuff, and we would love to have this there. Avleen and Patrick are here. I don't know if they're in the audience. They had to go back today. Oh, you're here too. Okay. Oh, awesome. Sweet. So there are some other people who are involved in Op School that you can track down. And what we're trying to do is get information there. So those of you who are not quite as advanced, I would love for you to think about, if you're going to do this, if you're going to go and write down your training process and create a system for this in your company, think about how you could actually share that, because this is how we're going to build up the curriculum for our industry. We can't wait for somebody that's not in our industry to make it up for us, right? Like we need to do this ourselves, because we actually are the ones that know how this works. And things are moving fast enough. We invent new technologies. We are using those technologies right away. We're the ones that are going to need to document it and then share it. So Op School is a great thing. They also have a mailing list, so if you're just interested in being a fly on the wall and watching as things evolve, please join. And the last thing that I wanted to close with is, I'm not sure, how many of you here have heard of computing in the core? Like almost nobody. Oh, wow. Oh, couple. Nice. So computing in the core is a group of people who are working on getting computer science recognized as part of essential for our core curriculum. So there's this thing, core curriculum standards that are evolving in the United States, and computer science is not mentioned in them currently. So they're trying to get that to be part of it, because there's this problem with computer science education in K through 12. The underlying problem is that there really isn't a standard, and you go from state to state,